Hey guys, thanks for being here. I'm Ellen, and this is a quick sequence for either beginning a busy day or if you don't have a lot of time, kind of an energy boosting sequence. We're going to be going through what I consider a lot of really key poses with some emphasis on aligning the upper back and neck. So let's get to it. Let's begin in a comfortable seat. Move your sit bones out of the way, roll those shoulders back so you can lift your head up. Heart is open, belly is pulled in just a little bit to support your spine in this nice upward position. It's okay if it's a little bit of work. And then just kind of settle in there. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. Just check in with your body. See what's feeling a little tight today. Breathing in and out through your nose. And then once you've synced up with your breath, wait for a big inhale to take your arms out, spread those fingers out, lifting up, still feeling your belly pull in a little bit so you're not arching in your low spine. Exhale to cactus arms, so your elbows come out wide. They're in line with your shoulders. Fingers are spread wide so your chest is nice and open. We're gonna grow our breath. We're gonna do about 3 of them. Big inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, cactus arms, shoulder blades slide down your back. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Bring it out. Good. Take your left arm back behind you. Make sure that your shoulders aren't kind of crinking forward. So if you don't have a lot of mobility, just setting it right back here is fine. But if you have it, you can bring it all the way around, maybe even grabbing on to your hand. Gently drop your chin to your chest and then roll your left ear to your right ear to your right shoulder. Just let it feel good. Again, kind of keep that shoulder back. And then gently take it to the other side. Switching your arms. Opening up through the neck. Maybe go back and forth once or twice. Keeping your heart lifted so you're not crunching. Moving with your breath. And release. Shake that out. Inhale, bring it all back up. Head comes over your shoulders, so it's not out in front like we like to have it. Shoulders are back. Bring your hands to your temples with your thumbs pointing down. So kind of right in front of your ears. Again, shoulders kind of come back so you're not up like here. Belly is nice and strong, lifting up through the spine. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, keep that length and keep those shoulders down and try to bring your elbows to touch in front of your nose. Inhale, open it back up, bring those elbows as far back behind you as you can while maintaining the integrity of the rest of your spine. Exhale, bring them forward. I give this exercise to a lot of my clients for alignment issues with the shoulders. This is super good for you. Bring it forward. Inhale, open it up. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Growing your breath a little bit bigger. Exhale, bring it forward. Keep those shoulder blades down away from the ears. And then sweep it down. Rolling back. Find yourself in hands and knees. Hands spread out wide, shoulders come back so your neck has lots of room, knees right underneath your hips. Inhale, drop that belly down, feel your shoulder blades collapse behind your back, look up. Exhale, belly to your spine and then up to the sky. Rib cage lifts, little stretch through your upper back, relax your face. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, pull it up. Couple more. And then maybe a quick little stretch back to child's pose, reaching those arms out in front of you just to release the back. Maybe bringing one shoulder down and then the other. And then help yourself up to stand. So feet hip-width distance apart to start. We're going to be flowing through a little sun salutation. If it's feeling a little fast-paced, just keep practicing. You'll get it. It feels really good once you your body learns the motion. So big inhale, lift up, squeeze the glutes, lift your heart up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, keep your heart open as you fold down. Inhale, pull your belly in, come to a halfway lift, so your crown of your head is reaching out in front of you. Exhale, fold down, plant your hands, step your right foot back, your knee comes to the ground, so this is all on an exhale, and then on an inhale, you lift all the way up, squeezing your legs together, pressing into your foundation. Exhale, sweep it right back down, hands come down, back knee comes up, step back, move forward, keep your shoulders and elbows back, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. So all on an inhale, you're gonna take that right foot forward, left knee down, arms lift up, low crescent lunge. Exhale, circle them down, coming back to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, rise and reach, come all the way up, squeeze the glutes, a little bit of a back bend, and then you're gonna come right back into it on your exhale, folding back down. Belly pulls in, little bend to the knees, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down, left leg shoots back this time. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, circle those arms down, high plank. This time if you want to take upward dog instead of low cobra, you can do so, coming halfway down. Shoulders and elbows stay back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. All on an inhale, left foot forward, arms lift. Exhale, circle it down. Forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, rise and reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. And bring them down. Take a breath in. And let it out. Feeling those shoulders pull back, heart stays open, legs are engaged. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hinge and fold. Plant your hands on the floor. Step both feet back. Actually, step just your right foot back. So you're in kind of a low lunge. And then tiptoe that left foot over to your right hand, bringing that knee down. So you can keep your back leg lifted. It's going to be a more active half pigeon than we sometimes do. Or you can bring that leg down. And instead of folding forward in this hip stretch, you're going to keep your upper back up. I kind of even like to do spider fingers with my hands, so I've got lots of room. So it's kind of like a cobra in your upper back. You're squeezing those shoulder blades together. You're looking up and straight ahead. Big, nice opening stretch, that whole right side body, kind of reaching back through that back foot. And should feel kind of a stretch through the left. About 3 breaths here. Feel everything reaching away from each other on your inhales, and the exhale, soften into the stretch just a little bit. And then on your exhale, press into your hands. Step back to your high plank. Pull your belly in, squeeze the glutes, shoulders come back, just a little bit of activation there. And then switch sides. So you bring your left or your right leg up. That foot comes out towards that left hand. Again, if it kind of like pulls in, that's fine. Set it down. Make sure your legs are in a space that's comfortable for you, and then lifting up through the heart, stretching through your hip flexors, opening through your glutes. 3 big breaths. Biggest breaths of your whole day. Let it feel really good. And exhale. Bring yourself back to a high plank, and then come to lie. All the way on your back. Stretch your left leg long, bring your right leg in. So interlace your fingers behind that thigh, kind of pull it in a little bit. So there's a little bit of an opening through your groin here. And then take some nice big foot circles. This exercise, it seems simple, and I know I do it in a lot of my videos. It's so good for you. Our ankles and our feet are, first of all, they kind of take the brunt of any misalignments that happen in our upper body. That's where we kind of have to adjust. And it's a space where we, as we age, it's like the first thing to tighten up and lose flexibility because we wear shoes all the time. Good, and circle your foot the other way. So this not only does it open up the ankle, but it helps realign the knee, helps your hips, super good. Relax your shoulders down your spine so they stay away from your ears. Good. And as always, staying connected to your breath. Let it feel good. Nice big dramatic circles. Don't forget about that left leg. It's still nice and active. That's part of the fun. And then switch sides. Feel your belly muscles working to coordinate that motion there. Interlace those fingers again. It's a little bit of a shoulders and elbows away from the ears adjustment to get started. And then nice big circles on the left-hand side. Try to breathe into your belly as much as you can, and then switch directions. Good. Yeah, you get some good snaps and cracks and pops in there. Feels good. All right. And bring both knees into your chest. Little hugs. You're doing such good work. Bring both knees over towards the right. So your left leg is stacked right on top of your right. You don't want to let it slide back. We're going to have our arms out in front of us. Head on the ground. And then inhale that left arm up. And then back as far as it goes. Keep that shoulder again away from your ear. That's like always a good adjustment to do. Just bring it down. And this hip is going to want to kind of slide back. If that really feels good and you like that, you can do it. But it might feel good just to focus the twist in your upper spine and keep your legs stabilizing you. It's good for the hips. It gets a little bit more of an intense stretch across the top of your shoulder. And then breathe into that, keeping your spine as long as you can. Wait for an inhale to sail that left arm all the way back up. Pull your belly in as you bring your legs over, setting it up for the other side. Again, set those hips up. And then inhale, reaching that right arm up, up, up and away. And then over. Realigning the hips, long through the spine, down with the shoulder. And it's okay if your arm is like up here and it doesn't reach the ground. It will over time. And then breathe into it. So it's like the work is at the beginning of the pose to set up all that length, to set up the alignment, and then you just get to kind of settle in and let gravity do the work. And then reach that right arm away, up, 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 back to center and over. And then bring your legs back to center, bring your feet together so your knees can fall out wide. Maybe bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And then just kind of let everything go. If this is really uncomfortable, you can just take kind of our normal end of sequence Shavasana pose, but I think it feels good. Just to open up the groin a little bit. And then offer up a little bit of gratitude for you. You just opened up every muscle in your body, a little bit of yoga, starting your day or whatever part of your day this is. Good job, you.